This year's Oscar nominations for Best Cinematography are absolutely breathtaking. From the grand and epic scale of Dune to the vintage and almost regal look of the subject of today's video, Maria. Maria is a loving biopic following Maria Callas, the world's greatest opera singer living the last of her days in 1970s Paris as she confronts her identity. As her health deteriorates, she struggles with not being able to perform at the level that granted her her station. And right off the bat, it becomes incredibly evident why this film was nominated for Best Cinematography at this year's Academy Awards. It's hard to talk about a movie that you haven't seen yet, so let's go ahead and go watch.
I'd like to walk with you through your life. Should I call you Maria or La Callas? Tell me how it felt to be on stage.
An exaltation, an intoxication. I thought the stage itself would burn.
Wow. Oh my God. Whew. All right. So right off the bat, it becomes extraordinarily evident why this film was nominated for this year's Academy Awards. It's always interesting when a production chooses to shoot on film, and Maria is no different. Here, shooting on film adds a softness and intimacy that you just couldn't get with modern digital sensors. In fact, cinematographer Ed Lachman says that he preferred shooting on film because it made the film look like an oil painting, where modern digital cameras look like watercolor. He wanted to present the world Callas was a part of from the 1930s to the 1970s. He wanted to create a heightened reality that would make the audience feel like they were in Callas's world. The imperfections of the film transport you into Callas's world of regalia and dignity. This movie is packed to the gills with enchanting peeks into Maria Callas's grand and troubled life, but one shot in particular grabbed me more than the others. There's a scene that features a very frustrated Maria sitting on the floor of her apartment, listening to her records for the first time, longing to be able to reach that level of performance again. And in that scene, we see something that looks very whimsical in a weird way. This scene is such a stark embodiment of mortality that I just couldn't pull myself away from, and I knew that that was the moment that I had to try to recreate. I knew that that was the scene that I have to try to recreate, try to figure out, try to understand. So let's get to it. So I was trying to finish the Maria video this week, and it's taking longer than I anticipated, which is fine, but that means I get to put more time into it. So stay tuned, because I'm gonna try to have it up next week. And in the meantime, leave a comment. Let me know what you thought about that little cinematic in the middle of this, because that may or may not be a little bit of a teaser for how I plan to do the Maria video. Until next time, I've been Washy, and with any luck, I'll keep being Washy. You guys, be well.